There was a time in my life where the only thing I would eat every morning is granola and Greek yogurt. I was obsessed. I was in love. It was quick. It was easy. It was tasty. And I was trying to be fit farm. So it just hit all the marks for me. However, the economy has been economying as we know it, and granola has gotten so expensive. And as you guys also know, I'm a chocolate lover. Everything chocolate is exciting to me. I never skip chocolate. So I'm like, okay, I have to combine two things that I love, granola and chocolate together. Which is why in today's video, we're going to be making a perfectly made chocolate granola. This recipe is bomb. It is easy, it is beautiful, it is everything you wish it to be. And unlike store-bought granola, you know everything that is going inside your granola. You actually get to pick what you want to go into your granola. There have been times where I buy granola and there's something in it, there's an ingredient thing that I don't like, but I just have to go with it because I'm not the one that made it. But in this one, I decided everything that I want in my granola, and you can do that too. So without talking too much, let us go into the video. But before we do that, you guys know the drill. If you're not subscribed, click on the subscribe button. If you end up finding this video helpful, click on the like button, drop a comment, share the video to your friends, your lovers, your enemies, everybody. Let them come watch Daniel Chico, and let me show you how to make the chocolate granola that you've been waiting for. These are the ingredients we'll be needing for our granola. Please check the description box for the full ingredient list and their quantities. We're using some old-fashioned rolled oats, some unsweetened cocoa powder, peanut butter, honey. You can also use maple syrup. We're using some coconut flakes. I absolutely love using chia seeds in my granola. We're using some coconut oil. You can also use vegetable oil, some pistachios, some dried cranberries, and lastly we're using some almond nuts. You can always use different things. You can customize this thing to your preference. Into a bowl now, you're going to add the old-fashioned oats. You're going to add some salt, the oil, and the honey. We are also just basically adding every other thing that is not a nut, if that makes sense, and every other thing that we're going to be baking. We're not baking everything now. All you want to do now is mix this and combine everything proper. The peanut butter, you can actually pop it into the oven so that it's melted a bit before proceeding. This is actually homemade peanut butter. I made it myself. If you want to see a video on that, check my YouTube shorts. I have a video on that. So like I said, if your peanut butter is not loose enough, you can just pop that into the microwave or an oven for a couple minutes and then make it loosen before you mix this. While we're here, you guys, in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice, or in case it's the first time you're seeing a video from my channel, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I am a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this every week, twice weekly. I also share short form content on how to make different recipes. So if you subscribe to my channel, you're never going to lack quality, good content on how to make different recipes, from African recipes to American recipes, just recipes in general. So please subscribe to the channel. Now, once you're done mixing, you want to transfer onto a baking tray. If you have parchment paper, you can use it, but for some reason I did not have parchment paper in my house on these days, so I decided to use foil, which also works perfectly, but I would have gone with parchment paper if I had it available. So what you want to do now is spread this as much as you can so that they don't clump together, unless of course you want your granules to clump together, but I don't necessarily like that. So I'm just going to separate that and then pop that in the oven for 15 minutes. You want to always make sure that you're checking your granules so it does not burn. Now, while it is in the oven, we're just going to prep other things. This is actually salted almonds and not like plain almonds. I got this from Lebanon and it is perfect, you guys. So I'm just going to chop that just because I don't want like full almond nuts in my granola. So I just wanted some of them to be full and then some of them chopped, which is what I'm doing here. After about 15 minutes, you're just going to scrape this just to make sure that everything is evenly cooked and your ingredients are like evenly distributed. After you do that, you're going to pop that again in the oven for 5 minutes. Granola does not take a lot of time to cook. You're using oats. Oats already does not take a lot of time to cook. After 5 minutes, this is what we have. You're going to let it cool for a bit, anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes, and then you will transfer that to a bowl just like I am doing here. And now you can go ahead to add everything and anything you want to add here. I'm adding my pistachios, my salted almond, the chia seeds, the coconut flakes, dried cranberries. Now all you have to do is mix and combine, and that's it. Your chocolate granola is ready. If you want to make it more chocolatey, you can actually add chocolate chunks to this. I did not add it because I was trying to keep this as healthy as possible. That does not mean that chocolate is unhealthy. It just means that I I'm doing things the way I want them. Preference, you guys. And that is it. A super easy way to make chocolate granola at home without any hassle, without any weird ingredients in it. Just plain chocolate granola that you absolutely love. Of course, I had to pair it with some Greek yogurt, and this was amazing. Now I am going to see you guys in my next video. Enjoy.